guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, please do not hesitate to subscribe, period. So y'all, I'm so excited because I am going to be telling you guys, well, I'm not excited to tell you guys, well, I don't know, I'm going to be telling you guys about the time that I got into my first fight. So before I do that though, I do want to tell you guys that the hair that is in my head that you see is from Icy hair, period. Now, it's not from IC hair, ISEE, it's from ICY hair. And it's actually Icy Hair Factory, but for short, I just say Icy hair. So, I got this hair, I want to say about a week and a half ago. I got it installed. This is, how long is this again? I want to say it's 20 inches, so it comes to like breast level. And I got it and there was no smell. That's good because you know you don't want to smell. There's minimal to no shedding, literally. Y'all see that? So minimal to no shedding, cheap, affordable, high quality, and it delivers quickly. Like, it was quick as, I almost cuss, y'all. I don't cuss on my channel, but it delivered quick ASF. So y'all know what that means. So make sure y'all go check out Icy Hair on Instagram and also the website. They'll both be in my description. Make sure you guys go follow them on Instagram. Make sure you guys go check out the channel. I mean, not the channel. Make sure you guys go check out the website. And then they also have eyelashes coming real soon, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And you have to be followed in order to tune in for the eyelashes, so make sure y'all go follow. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. So I'm gonna be telling you guys about the time that I got into my first fight. I was a sophomore, so I was 15. I hadn't turned 16 yet. I was 15. Now, the reason why I want to tell you guys this story is because it was really crazy on why I got into this fight, because there was literally no legit reason. So basically, I had a friend, and she wasn't really a friend. She was just someone that I hung out with at school, because we never really talked outside of school. So I had a friend, and like we hung out and stuff, and basically we called ourselves being like best buds or whatever. And she was like beefing with this girl for some reason. I don't know why, but she was beefing with this girl for some reason. And so they were like on Facebook going back and forth, back and forth. So me, like, you know, being the young dummy trying to be like a good friend, stepped in and was like, you're not gonna talk to my friend like this and blah blah blah. And meanwhile, while this is going on Facebook, we're all in class. So we're all at school while this is going on Facebook. Now, y'all probably asking, how are you on Facebook at school? Well, I had a Wi-Fi phone, so I would connect to the Wi-Fi at school, and then I would download a VPN. I'm pretty sure y'all know about that, like, because at school, they be trying to block, like, Facebook, social medias and stuff. So I downloaded the VPN, so I was able to be on Facebook. Basically, the girl that she was beefing with was like, you can get it too. But she was in the principal's office, so she was in trouble for something, but she was still on Facebook. So she was in trouble for something in the principal's office. I think she was about to get suspended anyway. So she was in the principal's office. So when school was over, when class was over, we all got dismissed from class. And, you know, I wasn't even trying to, like, fight the girl. Like, my mindset was not, as soon as class gets dismissed, I'm going to beat her. So that wasn't really my mindset. My mindset was just to get out of class and go to my next class. Well, you know, people talk. So right as I got out of class, as soon as I entered the main hallway, everybody was like, Sky, so-and-so says she's gonna beat you, and she says she gonna beat you up and blah, blah, blah. So the girl that I called my friend, the one that was originally beefing with her in the first place, she came up to me and she was like, whatever goes on, you know, I'm behind you, I'm 10 toes behind you, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, all right, cool. But like, it's deep down inside, I'm thinking like, I wasn't even really trying to fight this girl. I was just trying to have her back. So I start heading, it's the end of the day, so I start heading to my last class. So as I'm heading to class, everybody's following me like I'm about to go fight. And like, I'm like, why are y'all following me? I'm headed to class. So while everybody was following me, then security started following behind, and administrators started following behind, because I guess they was just waiting for something to pop off. So I get to my class. Well, the way the school was, it's like a big old circle. And so there's classes all around the school. And it just wraps around in a big circle. So I'm on the way to class, and everybody was like, she's down there at the end of the hall, and blah, blah, blah. And so I see her at the end of the hall, and she's like talking mad stuff. She's like, yeah, come and catch these rounds or whatever. And so I'm like, all right, whatever, because my mama didn't raise no punk. I'm not finna run from no fight. So how did she get out the office? I don't know, but she got out the office somehow. So I go drop my stuff off in class, and I tell the teacher I'll be right back. Well, she was the type of teacher that was just like nonchalant. She didn't really care. Like, all she cared about was getting paid. So I dropped my stuff off in class, and then I left class. No, I didn't go into class. I dropped my stuff off outside of the class. So my stuff was sitting outside of the class by the door. So I walked down to where she was, and when I start walking towards her, she starts walking the other way. So I'm like, you're talking all this stuff, but why are you walking away? But meanwhile, like, there's still a group of kids following us. There's teachers following us, administrators, security. Why they didn't stop us from fighting right then and there, I don't know. They just waited for us to fight, I guess, because they wanted to suspend us. I don't know. So we get around the corner, and she's still talking all this stuff. So by this time, I'm standing here, and she's like standing here. But like, just imagine we're in a hallway. So we're not real close to each other, but we're face to face. And so she's like, what you want to do, and blah, blah. Actually, you know what? I have a video, so I'll just let y'all see the video.
What's up? Go! Y'all was done. Hurry up.
Now stop! Stop! No, stop from step.
So, as y'all see, basically, okay, well, we didn't get a good video, but, yeah, so we started fighting, and then, like, she started getting a hold of me, and so I'm like, I'm not about to lose this fight, so I started pushing her out. No, I rammed her into the lockers. And then when I rammed her into the lockers, that's when security came and pulled her away from me. And so I tried to kick her when they pulled her away from me. But I guess I kicked an administrator or whatever. So that's why he said assault on staff. But he was always like a weird administrator. Like, literally nobody liked him because he was always doing some strange stuff. So he said assault on staff or whatever. So then that happened. It wasn't a good video, but that happened. And then, oh, no. Okay, so as I was walking around, as we walked around the corner to go fight on the other side of the hallway, I called my granny, and I told her, I said, I'm about to get into a fight. I'm about to fight this girl, so you're probably gonna have to come and get me. So she thought I was joking, so I said, I'm about to fight this girl. So meanwhile, I'm still on the phone with her, but we're going back and forth with each other. Security's watching everything. And so then that's when I dropped the phone, and then we run up on each other. So my granny was still on the phone the whole time, so she heard everything. So then, you know, we fought. I got sent to the principal's office. And then, like, we were all, like, all the, like, African-American kids were so cool with the security guard that there was, because he was just, like, the coolest. So he comes in, and, like, she was already a troublemaker. And so, like, everybody was, like, all the teachers and stuff was talking bad about her, talking about, yeah, she was already in the office, she was in trouble, about to get suspended anyway. And so then the security comes up, and he whispers to me, because my grandpa came and picked me up, and he whispered to me and my grandpa, and he was like, yeah, that girl, she said she got a real bad headache, so you messed her up real good. And so, like, I'm not thinking, like, yeah, I did that. Like, I'm thinking, like, okay, because, I mean, at the same time, I really didn't even want to fight in the first place. And so, actually, before I actually went to the principal's office, I went back and I got my stuff by the teacher's room. And then I told her that I'd need all my homework and stuff. I didn't say anything about how I got into a fight, but like my hair was all messed up. And as soon as I walked to the classroom, all the kids was looking at me crazy. And I'm like, yeah, y'all already know. So, fast forward to today. Really, we fought for no reason. And so me and the girl, like, we don't even have any beef with each other. We don't beef with each other. Like, I wouldn't say we're cool, but we don't have a problem with each other. We're just like, you know how you have friends on Facebook. That's just how it is. And so it was just really a pointless fight. And then the girl that I fought her for, like, I didn't even talk to her after that. Like, she got on Facebook and she was like, yeah, all I know is the only one that's down for me is Sky, because she fought for me and blah, blah, blah. And then after that, like, we never really even spoke anymore. And so basically I got suspended for no reason. I fought for no reason. So yeah, that was pretty much the story. I'm not a fighter. I'm really not a fighter, but I will fight if I have to. Like, if I have no other choice and that's what I have to do, I will. But as far as in it being a first resort, I'm not a fighter. I'd rather just like chalk it up as whatever it is. Like, I'm just not a fighter. I don't like the drama. I don't like to fight. So basically that's what happened. That was my first fight. It was a very pointless fight. And yes, I don't advise you guys fighting for your friends, because at the end of the day, some friends are really your friends, because I have a group of friends that I call my sisters, and they're really, really my friends. Like, I trust them with everything. But then again, in high school, you got those friends that's just your friends at school, like I was telling y'all. So don't be fighting for your friends, because at the end of the day, they're not really your friends, and you probably won't ever hear from them again after a while. So that was basically it for today's video. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys check out Icy Hair Factory on Instagram. And make sure you guys check out the website. Both of them are going to be in my description. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.